Today on Why Pathfinder, we're going to take a look at our lids. I'm holding a 26 Pathfinder lid right here in front of me. I'm going to walk you through the whole process from start to finish, how we design the lids, how we construct the lids and install the lids, and show you why Pathfinder lids are the very best in the business. Not only the best cosmetically, they're the lightest lids and the strongest lids. All our lids are built using a two-mold process. You have a male mold and a female mold for every single lid. This allows you to gel coat both molds, allows you to get a premium finish not only on the top of the lid but also on the underside of the lid. It also allows you to control thickness so that the lids fit just right every single time. After the molds are gel coated and the core is cut, the core is brought over and inserted into the female mold just like so. Notice the cutouts here. That's all done on the router machine. This is for your phenolic plates for your screw retention material. Has the same screw retention qualities as aluminum. They go right in here like this. This is for your hinges. Attach the lid to the deck right there. And this is for your gas shock. That goes right in there. After all the fiberglass core material, plates, and resin is put into the mold, the male mold is put on top of the female mold. It is then put into this pneumatic press. It squeezes these two parts together. Any excess material falls out the sides. There's no added weight. The lids come out very, very light. You have that two-sided finish, and you have those plates that are built into the lids themselves. Once the molds come out of the press, they're broken apart, the lid is taken out, the edges are cut, and then it's taken over to the repair area where they bring it to a high finish. After that, it comes over to the hardware install area.
Here you can see how the lid side hinges are attached. All holes are pre-drilled through the integrated backing plates to ensure that the fiberglass is not chipped and the screws seat fully in the backing material. Caulk is added to ensure that there is no water intrusion under the hinges or around the latch once installed. Though all the screws go through the phenolic plates, those that can be reached from the back side of the lid are back nutted for added reinforcement. All lid openings are gasketed with rubber seals and have deep lid troughs that, along with our compression latches, create watertight seals and bone-dried storage compartments. No more getting your dry gear wet. Just like on the lids, there are backing plates integrated into all hinge landings on the deck, and caulk is used to ensure a lasting and firm grip from the screws. Finally, the stainless steel gas shocks are added to assist in opening the lid and keeping it up while you're inside the compartment.
We've shown you how we build our lids and how we install them. And now we're going to look at a finished boat here. This is where all those extra steps really show. First off, notice how the lid fits. Very seamless, smooth transition between the lids here. That's achieved from that two-part mold we talked about, where we have a consistency and thickness of the lid. Also note, as I pull up this latch here, how easy this lid comes up. Obviously it's gas shock assisted, but also that's because that lid is nice and light. That'll keep this gas shock lasting for a long time. It's not going to be overworking. We also talked about all the brackets on the boat in terms of, or the hinges on the boat. Everything is backed. It goes through phenolic material like that. There's not going to be any screws pulling out or anything like that because they have that nice screw retention material in there as well. Also, the second part finish, or the two-part finish here. Same finish on the underside of the lid as on the top side of the lid. That's achieved once again through that process of the two molds. Also note how easily this lid closes, and how quiet it is when it closes as well. All right? That's because that lid is nice and light, supported by that gas shock. That's very important when you're out fishing. You don't want to be having the lids fall down, clanging, making loud noises, scaring away the fish. It's all these things combined, everything we talked about, that's in something as simple as a lid, but we take the extra steps to ensure that you have a boat that's going to work exactly like you want it to, it's going to last for a very long time, and it's exceptionally user-friendly. That's why you need to choose Pathfinder.